If you ever need a lesson in sales, then a trip to the dentist will do it. I woke up on my birthday with excruciating toothache, the kind of toothache where no amount of pain relief even touches the sides. That afternoon, I was in the dentist chair. He asked me what was going on. I told him. Now, he didn't have to launch into a pitch. He didn't do that thing where you're asked 3 questions and you feel like you're kind of being cornered and pushed into something that you're not even sure you want. He just listened. And then he gave me a diagnosis. And then he clearly explained to me what was going on and what would be a solution. He told me the pros, he told me the cons, he asked me what was important to me, and then he told me what my options were and what each of those options meant for me long term. There was no pressure, there was no agenda, there was no kind of upsell. There was no, if you don't book in today, then I can't see you for the next 4 months, because we would both know that that wasn't true. Because he didn't try and convince me that I had a problem that I didn't think I had, because we both knew what the problem was. He didn't use clever language to make me feel like I had no choice. He didn't make me feel cornered. And this is where a lot of businesses go wrong. They think that sales is about persuasion, about learning a script. They rehearse their objections. They try and get slick enough to get a yes. And none of that feels good. And my dentist didn't need a closing technique because he had done everything right to get us to that point. First of all, he positioned himself clearly as a dentist, which is why I ended up in that chair. He understood my problem better than I did, and he had a clear process to get me from where I was to where I wanted to be. He asked what mattered to me, and then he let me decide. That is it. That is the whole thing. That is sales. The best sales conversations, they don't feel like sales. They feel like a win-win for both people. My dentist was not thinking about all of the people that he can help. He's talking to the person who is most likely to invest. There's a difference, a big one. It's not about who you can help, because we all see so many people that we can help. It's about who is most likely to invest.